This is DeadVamp Productions. I'm doing a random playthrough of Attack on Titan. It is probably by far one of my favorite games. I am Deadpool of DeadVamp Productions. I do have other people here, so please excuse them. I'm currently doing... No, let's do survey missions. It seems like I have 100. Okay, 11% on Southern Region. Unexplored battlefield, so let's go ahead and take care of that. The more stars represents how difficult this is. This is a very difficult mission there, so let's go ahead and take care of that. I may end up getting my ass kicked. But I'm playing as Levi, so we all know that Levi is one of the best characters in the series of Attack on Titan. So now as the game loads, I will be doing my own commentary throughout this game, because, well, why not? This is one of the many different playthroughs. We are going to be broadcasting, hopefully by next week, we're going to be broadcasting UCW, which is our own custom created wrestling federation. And final target has appeared, which I've come found this mission is very, very difficult. So if I die, oh well, live when life goes on. And then, of course, probably sometime next week, Vamp will be doing a Resident Evil playthrough of a no save. And I am... That Titan does not want to go down. This Titan really does not want to come down. There. Ah, now he's dead. Now, oh no, the Titan dead. But I don't care. I love it. Alright, now what that smoke signal means is that somebody is starting to slowly die, and they need me to come and rescue them. So here comes Levi, ready to save the day. What that X means is that you have to first take out other part of the Titan first if you want to kill the Titan. If you haven't already seen the anime, it's fantastic. Season 2 came out. They are slowly working on Season 3. I have not yet had a chance to watch Season 2 yet. So I'm waiting until Season 3 because I heard Season 2 is very short, like, I think like 12 episodes. What makes this anime really, really good is that they follow straight with the manga. The manga over here stateside didn't really do as well as the anime itself, and what the SOS means is that somebody is starting to die. When the screen goes that means that they are now in possession of getting ready to die. And I just failed part of my mission to save someone. So now, full goal, not to die. That is the goal, not to die. And the little gold piece there represents material. Different materials help you unlock different items, help you get different weapons and whatnot. So I'm going to go after that arm there. And apparently the game's being dumb. So, material acquired. So if I do fail this mission, then I'll go back to base, power up some weapons, if not, make some new ones. And then we go from there. And yes, you do get items to heal yourself, changing your blades, because that's the only problem with this game I have, essentially, is this part right here, where I'm in slowly dying mode, where you only have X amount of blades, but that's fine. It adds a tiny bit more. It feels a little bit more like the anime itself, but I fairly enjoyed it. I've seen Season 1 about twice. But overall, this game, fantastic game. Lots of great replay value. Just overall really, really good. Now, with that bar blinking right there, that pretty much means my CO2 tank, basically it's used to basically help me propel like Spider-Man. Pretty much, who's a Spider-Man fan out there? But we all know that Deadpool's better. I do have a cosplay page. Y'all are welcome to go check it out. It's called Porno Set Deadpool. I also have an Instagram called Deadpool Porset. Because apparently on Instagram I can't put the word Porno Set Deadpool, so I'm trying to get... I usually don't like to change that up until I'm about to change up my blade, so that way I don't sit back and have to change it up one at a time, blah, blah, blah. So that way I can just kill 2 birds with 1 stone, essentially. And sometimes Titans do fall. Well, they always fall. So whole goal, the game is kind of glitchy-ish, but a lot of times it's not about the graphics, it's more about the quality of the game. And this game's quality, feels more like I'm playing on a PS2 game, but it's not about that, it's all about the gameplay. Now, I'm not just a Sony guy, I also like Nintendo as well. They're really getting with the announce of Smash, essentially, not that long ago. I will be getting one probably sometime next year. Hopefully a Switch. Soon, Vamp will get an Xbox One, so that way we can broadcast on 2 different gaming platforms. Once I get a Switch, yes, I will be broadcasting on Switch, so that way we focus, that way everybody gets a taste of their favorite gaming system of whatever you support. And as you see there, my blades are almost dull. So I think I'm going to do the smart thing and walk out of that, heal myself, change my gas, change my blades, and now I am starting to... And that is the point and moment of time that you have about approximately, I'd probably say about less than 5 seconds to figure out how you're going to get out of there. Like I said, I may end up dying, but it's okay. It's one of the more harder missions, so... But I have found out that I really, really enjoy this. And what that basically means is that now I have what's basically a temporary... If I mash R2, I will temporarily have what's basically the game's variant of a super form. Trying to avoid not dying, because health does regenerate in this game, but it takes a little while for it to regenerate. Now, if I want to regenerate it now, this is pretty much essentially a super form I've basically jumped into at this point in time. Where I can still get hit, but my hits will be a lot stronger. Kind of feels like that you kind of basically almost went into like, kind of like Ultra Instinct mode, kind of like how Goku did, and now, as you see, the super form has ended, and Garrison have been wiped out, so I am hereby dead. I failed to defend it, so I am dead. So unfortunately, if you fail a mission, you don't get any of the items. So I think I'm going to be switching over to another mission, just because this mission is, I can always retry again, but I'm going to return back to camp to see if I have enough currency to buy better blades and to upgrade everything I have to possibly make that mission just a tiny bit easier. This game also has a tiny bit of an RPG aspect, which that was another thing that also makes this game, I think, great. So you run over here, So new development. This is how you develop new blades. When it's red, that means that I can't afford it, but I might possibly have enough other things that I can possibly transform into whatever I need. So I think that I'm going to be okay with the arrows pointed down. If you've played any RPGs, you can tell that if it goes down in red, that's bad. If it goes up, it can represent multiple different colors. That means that it's good. It's going to be great. Durability is really good. Sharpness is very good, but blade length, it basically means that it's not very long. That's what she said. So I think I'm going to buy the reinforced blade. I'm going to buy version 1. It doesn't add too much extra stats, but the refragment funds, that basically represents that's your money in this game. So I don't think I'm going to have enough. Actually, I've done reinforced blade number 5. I have plus 32, so that basically means my stat base went by plus 32. And it costs 4,000. I don't have enough. I lack the funds. So it looks like I'm going to probably have to take on a few other missions. Some of the more, probably under another mission. So that way I can possibly get these better blades. So I'm going to go under Expedition. That's a new mission, so I should be able to clear this mission relatively fast. It's now loading. For those who haven't seen it, this is probably one of the best animes of what I'd call the new generation of animes. There is the old generation of animes where everything was done by hand and paper, beautiful works, like such as Sailor Moon, Pokemon, stuff like that. But what I call the new generation of anime is where they use computer technology, which to me it's good. It has a decent feel, but it just doesn't have the same reaction as the classic hand-drawn. There's just something about hand-drawn anime that I love. I am a big fan of the new art style they have chosen with Dragon Ball Super. I am a big fan of that art. I think Otori Tamiyama he's done a very good job with the anime itself. He's done a very good job. But for those that don't know, Ultra Instinct was actually already in the series. If you recall, when Goku went to Namek, before he went Super Saiyan, when he was in the fight against the Ginyu Force, he actually did achieve Ultra Instinct form. But back then, Otori Tamiyama didn't know what to call it. Oh, also another fun fact about Dragon Ball Z. The series was supposed to originally end after Goku became Super Saiyan in the Frieza Saga. That was when the series was supposed to originally end. But obviously, he had a lot of fun time developing all the characters and stuff like that, so that's why he continued on with the series. 15 bajillion filler episodes, but anybody who's seen Dragon Ball Kai, you will already obviously know that it is just basically Dragon Ball Z rebooted, but they basically wanted to go with the manga series. One series I would love to see come like as an HD remake. This is my personal opinion. But I would love to see Shaman King coming back. I don't know how many people out there really liked that anime, but I relatively enjoyed it. The only problem I've had is trying to track down the original Japanese, the original sub for the series. And with that glowing, with an item like that, that means it is a health pack. If it's green, obviously knowing any video game you've probably played in the past, you obviously know that green is good. Kind of like a little greener, nothing like a little green. And the game just glitched on me for like a hot second. Which that has never happened before, so basically, honestly, I thought the game froze for like a hot second, but apparently with multiple different things, having multiple different things triggering at once, the game didn't know what to do with me. And now trying to save myself. So as y'all see, I'm yet again low on gas. But like I said, on the last mission, I will muster it through until after I need to change my blades. So that big red figure right there, that is the boss. So let's say screw y'all. Screw all my teammates. Screw y'all. I'm jumping straight for the final. So just so that way I know I'm safe, I'm going to do that. And this is something that I forgot I could do until after, but you can actually throw your blades, swing like Spider-Man, and continue on with your fighting. But I'm just going to avoid those Titans in general. So as you'll see that big red X, I have to take out the arms. But I'm not going to take out the arms first. Oh no. I need that material. I need that material! And as you complete missions, you will receive money just like any RPG. Another game I'm also currently playing through is that I went ahead and did the digital download of Final Fantasy VII. Once I complete that game, then yes, I will be doing my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Of that. And this Titan, he has a little bit more health since he is the boss. So I've unlocked quite a few number of trophies in this game here. Basically the other trophies that I literally have to unlock is just essentially hidden trophies Trophies that are a pain in the ass to get. And Facebook loves to ping me. Trying to, because your teammates, they don't really help you out until you're about to die. That kind of reminds me of Star Fox on the Super NES. How Falco, he really didn't help you until, he really just didn't help you at all. Falco kind of just looked at you and just kind of just said, you got this, you can take care of this yourself. Which, probably one of my favorite games on the Super NES would probably have to be Super Mario World. That in my eyes will always be a classic. Next to Donkey Kong Country, that's another great classic. Onto the N64 wise, one of my favorite games possibly up there would definitely have to be Pokemon Stadium, GoldenEye. Oh my god, just GoldenEye. Just hearing that game, just always, any day of the week, I will pop GoldenEye in the N64 and start playing it because of how beautiful that game is. The game that helped shape all the first-person shoot, all the FPS out there, all the FPSs. All the FPS is out there, so trying to find that boss, trying to find him, I found him. So I still had to take down the arm. Defensive parts not removed, so that tells me I have not yet taken out the arm. Take out the arm, take out the arm. Unfortunately, I got kind of distracted by by other Titans trying to kill me. Trying to play, and I'm going to get ready to go to Super mode. Super 4! Or I think this feels more like an Ultra Instinct mode, almost. It doesn't last too long, but my attack did get a little bit more stronger. My attack is just a tiny bit stronger. And I have just taken out a larger Titan, so that's always good. And obviously, if you do go into the Super form, you obviously do receive a little bit of extra stats. A little bit of extra help. It ain't much. And since I've been wiped out, and I just died yet again. For the umpteenth millionth time. This game has a sweet gamer rage. But it's not like Dark Souls rage. Or Bloodborne rage. I have played Bloodborne multiple times. I have rage quit that game multiple times. So I have failed the mission, so like the old saying goes, if first don't succeed, try again. Try again. So let's go into this mission with a different strategy. Let's go in with a different strategy, shall we? Maybe doing the strategy of not trying to take out the boss as soon as I get there. Or one of the few bosses. Let's try taking out some of these smaller Titans first and then take him on, because I'm very aggressive. I play this game very, very aggressively. Very aggressively. So he has appeared yet again. I am trying to complete this mission. So like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any games you'd like us to do a gameplay of, let us know. We can do that. We can do all of that. All of it. We also do more than just video games. Hopefully, when we get enough people, we'll probably broadcast some board games. Because I definitely see us broadcasting board games. But right now, whole goal, take out Titans. We got Titans, and I'm just running around like Spider-Man. But we all know Deadpool is still better. So the blue bar, I forgot to explain that earlier. The blue bar basically means citizen. Red bar means Titans. So I'm going to come over here and start taking out some Titans. He didn't have any type of material on him, and now I'm trying. Triangle. Good Nikes. Said Nikes. So I would love to help him, but unfortunately somebody is kind of dead, so I'm having to bone rush over there and save him. Now let's get back to where I was originally. Let's get back to originally where I was, and let's get back to over here, since I didn't complete this part of this mission. I did complete the main storyline, so the storyline does follow the anime very well. And that basically means I have acquired enough stats to achieve super form. Now Aramon is now joining me, and a random person is about to die, but I had to say I saved them. I saved them. The Titans are all here. It's almost like Rage in the Cage, Rage in your anus. Maybe they could be like Kurt Angle and take a big glass of milk. Just drink it. And maybe eat some cookies too. Or maybe the big Rikishi. I did it. I did it for the people. I did it. I did it for the Rock. I did it. I did it. Oh, shut up, dog wearing fatty. Or maybe they might be related to the game. In the middle of this world. Triple H sounds like he needs an inhaler. But I finally got around and finally seeing Raw from Monday night. Really, really good. The best match will probably be Finn Balor taking on Seth Rollins. That was literally the best match of the night. Yes, Asuka versus Mickie James, that was okay. But Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins, I think they kind of did that a little bit too early. Like, maybe if it would have been Finn Balor and Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental title, that would be a lot better. But no, Vince is all over The Miz. Just like how Miz is all over Brock Lesnar. How many of y'all are tired of Brock Lesnar being the Universal Champion? I am. I think everybody is. He literally has shown the most disrespect to the title, to that title. Like, literally, look at champions in the past. The only reason why Finn Balor had to give up his title was because he got injured. If not, he would have had a great run as champion. Great run. A fantastic run. And there's some other guys. There's some other guys that definitely need their title run shot. But, like Braun Strowman, he needs a good, just a good World Championship title run, or even hell with it. Give him an Intercontinental title run. Yes, if you remember from Monday night, Braun Strowman won the tag team over-the-top Royal Rumble. Or Battle Royale, whichever way you want to call it as. Whichever way you want to call it as. How they say there's no I in team? Huh. Braun Strowman. It's going to be... I'm curious to see who Braun Strowman picks as his tag team partner for that. Sorry about that. My sinuses are finally starting to clear up. So when my sinuses start acting up... woohoo! So much fun. And hopefully my blades will be sharp enough to take down that Titan. So I am now going to sit here, check my surroundings. Let me see here. I should be good enough to just recover a few things. But I have to be very, very cautious. Oh, one of my teammates gave me some gas. So yeah, I think I'm going to... Okay, so I still have a few citizens that are still chilling, so I think I'm going to come over here and take care of this boss. One of the two bosses of this level here. I think this is definitely the first one I have got to take out, so let's go ahead and take out the leg, taking out the leg, taking out the leg, taking out the arm. No, I need to take out the other arm, but okay, so apparently he might need to take another hit to the head. It kind of reminds me of a great show from the 90s, which yes, I'm a 90s child. How many of y'all remember the show The Dinosaurs? If you don't remember it, this will bring back memories. Not the mama! Not the mama! Not the mama! Fun fact, the guy who voiced it is the voice of Elmo. So I'm trying to fly over here as fast as godly possible. So hopefully there won't be as many Titans over here to ruin my day, ruin my game plan. Because the Titans know the way. So I'm now beginning my fight. I know I should be getting that material, but goal, complete mission. Complete mission. God. Complete mission. That's how I feel right now when trying to kill these Titans. I feel like the baby from the dinosaurs. Whenever they grab me, I just always have that little voice in my head saying, not the mama, not the Titan, not the Titan, not the mama. And now I can now officially go for the neck area. I think he should be going down, but just make sure he goes down because I do need to go into Ultra Instinct mode right now. And that he is dead, so it looks like that Ultra Instinct mode did increase my stats a little bit higher than what I thought originally intended they gave me. So now I have cleared the mission. Looks like we held up defenses. Good job. Combat victory. I have just cleared this level, or this part. There are 3 parts of this mission I have to complete. So that's just part 1. Let's be honest here. The Japanese voices are so much better than the English voices. Now, you do get graded on this, so my battle time was 7 minutes. I got an S. Missions completed. I completed 2. I probably could have completed maybe 1 or 2 more for a little bit higher ranking, but I'm fine with an A. C, I'm probably when I get done with all these, I'll probably go back and S out everything, but for now, whole goal, complete the game, then go back and get better grades. So my total ranking right now is 2,630. I have a B, so I don't know how they determine, the one thing I still haven't figured out is how they determine what's an A, what's a C, what's an S, what's everything like that, but I did clear this in a relatively fast amount of time. And I did receive bonuses for killing Titans. You always will receive bonuses for killing Titans. You'll always receive a base rating, and then special rating that comes for if you complete a few special missions here and there, but not about completing special missions. As you see, this is the RPG element I was saying. My regiment skills, I'm level 68 currently. My next level, it tells you just like exactly like any type of RPG, tell you exactly how much you need before you level up, how much XP you have. But unfortunately, the only problem with this game is every character can only reach max level of 7. The reason why I use Levi is because he is the fastest, he's overall the most balanced character for playing the game. Now, I did achieve 11 gold medals because I one-shot killed a Titan, or I destroyed some arms, some other body parts to get that. Silver, that means I probably got grabbed, or I probably failed to kill it. Bronze basically means my mind was in 15 million other places. Ugh. So I have completed the request. Okay, saving. That's something I do like about these new generation consoles, is that they do auto-save. The only problem I have with them is that they always have to constantly update. I play my N64, and guess what? When does that thing ever need an update? It never needs an update. So now this is the second part. So it shows you progression, 2 of 3. I've completed the first mission. My overall evaluation is a B right now. So let's see if I can bump that up to maybe an A. If I can bump that up to an A, if it drops down to a C, that'll be okay. But the record I need to try to go for is A right now. And as you see, it is 5 stars, 5 out of 9 stars. So that means this mission is semi-hard / it's semi-easy, semi-hard, but it's not like I'm going to die the minute I get in. So let's go. Second part, I am ready. Fallback basically means you go back to base. I have not yet tried the fall back, see if I can possibly jump back to that point again. But I would much rather wait until I don't go under broadcast, see what happens. But for now, we're doing this. Let's do this. Now loading. That, you know what really grinds my gear? Loading times. Loading. But luckily it's not like the original PlayStation where it took, what, 15 bajillion years compared to today's loading times. But that's what makes it great. Okay, so here I am. I'm back on the horse again. Here I am on the horse again. And this is by far one of the best. I literally have one of the best horses. And this Titan is a little bit more faster than all the other Titans. The smaller the Titan, the faster they are. And I'm going to mount on my horse. And I'm going to run to try to save some people. And there's that material I love getting so much. But I just got some material for taking out that. So I'm going to take out the arm, and I kind of messed up trying to do that, so I might not be able to get my gold. I might not be able to get my gold for that, but it's okay. Even a silver's fine. That little screen just they said that somebody just died, but I'm sorry, but you didn't. Also, apparently I did get a gold for that. Sweetness. So I'm now going to retarget under Tinky Titan. It's a Tinky Titan compared to all the other Titans. Compared to all the other Titans, they are Tinky. That's a little teeny tiny Titan. Little teeny tiny. Little teeny tiny. I need that material. I mean, I know I could have gone after one of the bosses, but Look, save teammate. Damn it. I failed. So yeah, that's kind of I'm kind of running into a little bit of a problem now. Because one of the guys, he basically would have supplied me with some extra items I needed. So, but unfortunately with this here, your items, they do not follow you. So it's kind of like, so it has a little bit of realistic to it, for where you need to be very conservative of your gas. Just be conservative. That's all I tell you right now. Don't be like, Ultra Mega, I'm gonna use all my gas for all this and all that. No. You only want to really use your gas to speed up if you find out you don't have much speed. And I see that's the way I get a silver one. I failed. So I was grabbed once. Well, I wasn't really grabbed, but I failed to like that. I really hate the fact I have to sometimes use my gas like that, but I have to now use my gas, and those little backpacks there basically means that they're basically people that are going to give me free things. Free supply. Resupplying is always good. +1 to all my items. That's going to definitely help me, so I'm going to come over here. You know, I probably could be helping out others, but I think stocking up on items is really important. Let me go mount on my horse, and that way I don't have to waste any of my gas. Yes, I know there's a death, but I need to come over here and try to clear this mission. If I fail, oh well, I might be able to go back in and try it again. And the final Titan has appeared. It's probably 2 Titans, because on these missions I've come found there's like 2 to 3 Titans. I've never had seen 4 yet, but I don't know. But we'll see. We will see. And that was freaking awesome. As soon as the Titan appeared, I ended up chopping off a leg. But I do have a little bit of extra items, so I can basically get around here and just I have a little bit of more leeway, and now I have a little bit of extra leeway, so I think I'm going to run over here, heal up a little bit, get some gas. Not that kind of gas, but gas just. So I think I'm going to relock on. And as you see there, when you lock on and you decide to change your blade, guess what? And oh my god, there's like 5 of them! I didn't think there'd be like 5 of them! But I need that material! There's like so many Titans! Being honest here with you, I'm fine where I'm at in this world. I don't want to go to this world. I mean, don't have me wrong, it'd be really cool going around the movement gear, going around, swinging around. I was running around with my Deadpool mask on and whatnot, running around be like, I'm gonna kill some Titans. Even Deadpool. Yes, Deadpool probably would jump into this world, but at the same time, Deadpool would be looking like, as long as they got tacos, I'll do it. But, and I did not speed up enough. This game, you literally have to have ADHD like I do in order to really enjoy this game. Really, really enjoy it. People love pinging me on Facebook while I'm in the middle of playing. The whole goal, I'm trying to just take down this. That's one problem yet again with the game, is that none of your teammates really want to work with you. And I have focus turned on. You can always change your lineup on how you want it. Guard, fan out. So I think I'm going to tell them to focus. I need my Ultra Instinct mode now. As you see there, Ultra Instinct just kicked in. Yes, there is ways to remain in Ultra Instinct, but actually their game just glitched on me a little bit, and I felt a little bit part of the mission, but it's okay. I haven't received the game over yet. And unfortunately I didn't kill him fast enough, so I just killed one of the first larger titans, so now I must go now try to go take out some other titans. So here I am, running. So many titans. Oh, sweet! There's a resupply person. Resupply me! I need it! I can do multiple voices. I can do multiple voices. So I can't go for that part. Yes, I would love to go for the material. But whole goal, that's another part, is that if you target one body part, the game might not register it. So the best thing to do if you're trying to take out these larger titans, always take out the arm, unless you're going for a strategic purpose. Because if I can take out these arms here, that'd be great. Then taking out the legs will be just a tiny bit easier. That's what I'll probably end up doing. Taking out the arms. That way, if my teammates decide they want to go ahead and start going for the neck, I can go for the first leg. If you hit the movement gear fast enough, fingers are fast enough, and I don't have any more gas, so I'm now having to. But I did just acquire some more materials, because materials always needed. Kind of like money. We always need money. And somebody just died. Oh no! I just acquired some materials, so now that Titan only has a leg and his body part. Only has a leg, and I have so many things coming at me at once. So I'm basically swinging around like Spider-Man right now. Let's be honest here, if Deadpool had this movement gear here, he would totally dig a pretty unicorn one. He would totally just go into... Uh-oh, and whenever it has that little thing what y'all saw earlier, that basically means that I can't grapple onto anything. Just try and... Okay, so I just acquired the material, so now that Titan just literally, the head should... So as you take out more body parts, he becomes a tiny bit easier to take out. But I wanted that material. That material was just screaming at me saying, "You want it! You want it!" So now I must try to find some type of safe area long enough for me to refuel my gas, for me to mount on my horse. I know I would love to do extra damage, just that tiny bit of extra damage to the Titan, but I'm in a situation right now where I'm almost dead. Let's see, there's not that many soldiers left, so I'm literally, and it's either do or die mode right here, right now. I don't want to go back to that guy. No. We need to take care of all these bigger Titans. No. That's nothing. The locking system. Okay, so I gotta get ready to do. I would love to take out this. I would love to. And I just got into a fight. It will always tell you what type of fight you're in. So I think I'm going to try to take out this Titan here. If I fail, then all that work I just did for all this material for nothing. But don't worry, you will always get it back. You can always retry missions. Just like any other video game, you can always retry your missions. So the whole goal right now, just let my teammates just You know what? I won't tell my teammates just guard at this point in time of the game. If I didn't use Ultra Instinct mode so early, then maybe I might have a little bit of a better chance, but whatever. I didn't think that the game would put like 5 of them, put 5 boss titans all at once at me. But I see more hits equals better, equals he's gonna go, and now I'm starting to die. Rapid, 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 rapid. So yeah, so yep, so now I have to try to hopefully, because I'm probably to say there's probably like maybe about 5 to 10 more people left. And maybe I might die, but trying to get out of there would be the best option. Trying, and that Titan just said, "Screw you! Screw you! With our production!" Oh! But Deadpool always comes out on top. He is a sexy man in red, though. My gamer tag is Deadpool4set. You can always add me on here. If you really want to have a really fun time, get Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. Hadn't gotten on that game in a while. I might end up doing some broadcasting with that, maybe later tonight, but I haven't decided yet. Maybe not. If I die, then oh well. I'll call it a day with this game here. And now I've just healed. Now I have just gotten Ultra Instinct mode yet again for unsuspecting time, and now I am just trying to flee the hell out of this building. Trying to flee. Let's go to Ultra Instinct. In Ultra Instinct mode, yet again, it's like a Super Saiyan mode. I call this pretty much more like a Super Saiyan or Ultra Instinct, like I was saying earlier. And I'm in a fight with us. I literally thought I just died just then, but hey, a little bit of material doesn't hurt. Ah! Ah! Titans everywhere, Titans everywhere. I need to go for that arm. I need to end this mission now. I need to end this mission before I die, because they're all looking at me going, "Oh, you look like a tasty meal. You look like a tasty meal." I mean, Titans ain't really bad people. All they just want to do is just eat you, and maybe eat your body parts, and maybe some other things. They're actually really, really nice people. Kind of like how zombies are. Zombies are really nice people. It's just they want your brains and your flesh, and maybe your soul, and maybe your eternal organs, just like the tyrant from Resident Evil. He's not that bad of a guy. I don't really want to use that last gas. Oh, help. Yes, absolutely. Come on, Levi. Get the bloody up. There we go. Yes. So now I must try to find that last Titan, that last big old Titan. And I do have as you see over there on your top right, left, however you're looking at it as, it is a map to show you exactly where you're at, or show you exactly where. If not, just look for red and black like Deadpool. Or you can always just look for Titans that have kind of like lava coming out of them. That kind of almost looks like lava, or they've kind of started to go a little super, but I have to save this gas. I have to save it. I have to save that last gas there. I have to. For that last mission. It seems like everybody's now finally... I don't need the leg, I need the arm. Give me the arm! And they do use metric system in this game, so they do use that, so this game will semi-teach you a little bit of metric system. I have learned a little bit from just playing this game here. Another thing that also taught me a little bit of the metric system is Pokemon Go. A little bit, not too much, not too terribly much, but I mean, hey, metric systems used all around the world, so Why can't we not learn the why can't we not use the metric system? Because if we went over to any country around the world, let's be honest here, as long as you know how to say 2 common phrases, as long as you know how to say the word beer and bathroom, you're fine anywhere you go, anywhere around the world. Or general food. Okay, so there's one more Titan I have to take care of, one more before I can complete this mission. And now my movement is really, really slow. My movement is... Sorry about that, sorry about that, sorry about that. My foot kind of got tangled up in my microphone, and now I am now having to pay the price now. Oh no! So yeah. Need to hop on horse, 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 hop on horse. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? No! 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 I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I need to get back to my horse. There are too many titans. Please let me heal up fast enough. Sweet! My character did, Levi did heal up fast enough. Just all these titans, I don't even have enough leeway space to even do things. Not the mama! Not the mama! I might not make it through this one here, but like I said, random gameplay. So live on, life goes on. I am sitting here still dying, 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 dying. Let me unlock. I think I finally have enough. I think I finally found the spot to finally allow myself to breathe. And now they're coming after me! Ah! Well, I had enough breathing space there, but apparently they know where they knew where I was. They knew I knew the way. They knew I knew the way. And now I'm out of here. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I gotta go hunting for that last Titan. This mission has been one hell of a mission for me. Especially for how many times I've been grabbed this game. And there's still 2 of them left. Oh, little. No, there's only 1 left. My apologies. I gotta take out that. Actually, please, I just need my ultra instant mode to please. Please, I'm hoping. That right there, yet again, I had to basically, I am almost dead. Essentially at this point, I'm almost dead, but we can do it. We can do it. And of course, a Titan loves getting in the way. So of course, so many Titans. I want to know what love is, and I just cleared that part. You can't protect that anymore. Oh, thank God! I just finally got through that part of the mission. That mission was hell. So now, even if anything does happen to me, I have completed the mission. So if I die, combat victory. That mission was rough. C, D, B, C. Okay. I did not realize how hard that mission was going to be, with especially all the Titans running rampant. It took me about 16 minutes to complete that mission, but I just leveled up, so that's on the plus side. Let's see, what do I get? What type of reward? Okay, so 61. Be better to be 69. Hey! Obviously, receiving materials after every mission you complete. I just okay, so I got a new item fragment, which is pretty cool. New item fragment, cool. Next, I've completed a request, saving. And there's one more part I think I'm going to take a quick break so that way I can get back to it. But until then, I want y'all to sit back and enjoy probably, let's see here. Let's go to a short break. I'll be back to do that last part since that part was hell. And I am back ready to take on this last mission. So as you see, my mission, the military record is gone down to a B, but that is absolutely 100% fine. Whole goal, complete the game, then go back, get better ranking. And once I get done with this, I'll probably sign out for the night. Then figure out what I'm going to do from there. So now it's loading. Obviously, if you want to read that stuff you can always read in time in your own leisurely time. Pause the video if you want to read it. So now here I am on the last part of the mission. Let's go save Mikasa. Though I know that Mikasa's really broken as a character. Really, really broken. She is probably one of my favorite characters in the series. And since that mission was successful, she did join my aid. So now, SC2 basically represents the skill level they have. So I have one S character, two C characters. The S characters are basically your main series characters, such as Aaron, Levi, Armand, stuff like that. So now I am here. So I think since I still have plenty of civilians that I can essentially sacrifice for, because remember there's always a greater good, like the magic god Nicobola said, in full ultimatum, there's always a greater good. There's always a greater power. There's always a greater power. Yes, I am also a magic player as well. I do play a lot of EDH. When it comes to my EDH, I'm not too big a fan of them calling it Commander, being honest here with you. Myself and the group I play with, we also call it EDH. And we all know what we're about to do. We're about to play some EDH. Those that aren't aware what EDH is, it's a Magic the Gathering format, which I have really invested a lot of time and energy into instructing a very good deck. I played Morath Will of the Wilds. Please, Wizards, if anybody from Wizards is watching this, can Wizards please give me a 4 Morath Will of the Wilds, please? I've been begging y'all since 2013, please give me a 4 Morath Will of the Wilds, please. That wouldn't hurt y'all that bad to give me a Morath Will of the Wilds. I know, I'm really getting off the gameplay here, talking about other games, but hey, who said that I had to talk about just one game? I knew when y'all were tuning in, y'all were going to get a bunch of other gameplay talking about. Not only do I play Vanguard, I very casually will play Vanguard. I'll casually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! They went really downhill after they released Link Summon, being honest here with you. After the Link Summon came out, that kind of put the game downhill. Pendulum Summoning, that was a really cool format, being honest here with you. Pendulum Summoning was cool, but Links kind of go downhill. But I do play Duel Links. Duel Links isn't that bad of a game. People say, oh, it's so bad, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not really that bad. It's half of Yu-Gi-Oh! Essentially playing half of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't discriminate against any card game players. I love collectible card games. Collectible card games for myself, I pick them up on second nature. I basically pick up relatively quick on any game or any board game. Any board game, any collectible card game, I'll relatively pick it up relatively quick. Dragon Ball Super, I currently play a yellow Ginyu deck. Ginyu, yes. I'm worried how stupid Ginyu can be in the format. Ginyu is probably by far one of the most stupidest guys in the format, so yes. And that's why I was talking about how I really didn't want to waste my gas, because now I have no gas to help propel me for bigger kills and for bigger kills. So now I have to depend on my luck, a tiny bit of my luck, so guess what? If I can immediately go for the head, if I can immediately go for the neck, then I will go for it. If I can immediately go for it. Which, luckily, the game is being generous to allow me to go for the neck. I have one more Titan left to kill, and he's over this way. Oh, Titan, oh, where are you? My Titan, my Titan, my Titan. Thank God they're being lenient with me with these Titans here. Nope. And now I gotta try. So now I have new blades, and so now I can do. And look at there, Ultra Instinct mode. Ultra Instinct mode, activate. So now I am in Ultra Instinct mode now, essentially. Think about every game, essentially, they always. A lot of video games I've played, they always seem to get the touch to Tori Tamiyama and Dragon Ball Z. To be honest here with you, whenever I hear Tori Tamiyama does, anytime Tori Tamiyama does any manga or any anime, I will ask questions, I watch it, because Tori Tamiyama, he is essentially like the godfather of anime. Yes, I know anime's been out for hundreds of years, but never really got really popular, till later on in Japanese careers. But I've always loved anime. Anime to me is just beautiful. It's the art style, the art of any anime just always keeps me interested. If the art looks okay, then yes, I will watch the anime. Or if the art style was meant for certain purposes, then absolutely. I don't judge. Chef don't judge. You know how the old saying goes? Chef don't judge? Well, guess what? Chef don't judge. Chef don't judge here, people. Must free target to bigger Titan. Must free target. Must free target. Which I do enjoy also playing in card against humanity. Y'all have to ever play it. It is literally one of the best con games you'll ever play. I do make appearances at a lot of cons, but as a con goer. So, but if you're ever in the Florida area, check out some cons you need to check out in the Florida area. Is definitely 100% Omni. Omni is a new con that's slowly starting to build a little bit of momentum, a little bit of speed. It's a really good con. Some of the best friends I've met some of my best friends have been in the con community. I have met my wonderful, beautiful fiance just because of conventions. And I have successfully taken them down. So, victory is mine! Victory is finally mine! Boy, from Finding Nemo. My favorite Disney character it's all out there. I do like my Buzz Lightyear. I like my Stitch. I like the dragon from Mulan. I can't really think of his name, but that dragon was on point. Mushu the dragon, which he was fantastic. That was my beautiful fiance. We're set to get married next year in 2019. And March 9th of 2019, Deadpool Porset will be saying his I do's. And as you see, I got a B ranking. I only killed 4 Titans, but that's fine. The whole goal was to complete this mission. I could care less right now. I will be merging to become a Pinky Pool. But I did clear the mission relatively fast, so S, I'm 100% fine with S. B, missions completed 2. I completed 2 missions. I could have completed maybe 1 or 2 more, but it's fine. B, that's fine. D, I could do a little bit better, but I'm going to go back later and get better ranking on it. But S is the best in this game. S is like, you've gone Super Saiyan! So I did receive a lot of XP at my level 69. Hey, Deadpool's favorite number. So now receiving my rewards, blah 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 blah. So apparently I didn't get grabbed. So apparently for the 2 Titans I killed, I got gold. Yay! Phenomena. Receiving a lot of items, body part destruction rewards. I acquired 3 iron bamboos. If you look over here, they'll tell you exactly what I acquired. New basically means I've not yet acquired it. Alright, next, you have completed a request. And Kyle Doll, you love this game? This game is great. This game is awesome. But now we wait to load. Alright, so I've completed that mission. So this has been a production company of DeadVamp. I hope to see y'all next week or whenever I get back on again, and we will have fun. We'll have some more fun. We'll broadcast some more. But other than that, y'all have a great night, and hopefully see y'all soon another day.